my channel. So in today's video, as you guys already know, is going to be a makeup challenge, and this particular makeup challenge is called Frozen Makeup Challenge.
Let it go, let it go.
It's not the Frozen Makeup Challenge. Instead, it's the Frozen Makeup Challenge. I know I look like a mad girl here. I first saw this challenge in James Charles YouTube channel, so I thought why not try freezing our makeup and see how it is gonna be. So yeah, I did it. So if you're curious to know how the Frozen makeup is, please keep on watching. But before that, guys, if you're someone new looking at this face for the first time, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And you can follow me on my social media platforms. The links will be down below in the description box. So without any further delay, let's straight away get into a video.
Yesterday.
Hello, I know I'm scaring you here. It's almost 10:30 p.m. at night. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do an exciting challenge, which is nothing but the Frozen Makeup Challenge. So I am freezing my makeup. So I have just taken few products which I'm going to use for tomorrow's look.
The next morning.
So hi guys, it's morning. It's around 11 o'clock. So almost we have freezed our makeup for 12 hours. So let's go ahead and check out how it is. In today's video, I'm going to try and do my everyday makeup tutorial by using Frozen makeup products. Very simple makeup look, and this is something which I wear mostly for work. As you guys know, I put all my products inside this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take only the base products now, and the remaining product I'm going to put it back into the freezer. And when I'm ready to do that part of the makeup, I'll be taking that, because I feel like it is gonna defrost very soon because of the climate. Base products, that is my primer and foundation, concealer and compact powder. So oh mama, see, so the first is the compact powder. As you can see, the lid is broken. Okay, next is my primer. So this is the primer. This is the Cal primer. As you can see, the smoke is coming out. I'm not sure how the primer is. Oh, where is my foundation? So the next is my foundation. As you can see, oh my god, look at that smoke, guys. It's frozen. My god. So yeah, oh my god, this is the Fit Me foundation. I can't even hold these things. And my concealer, where is the concealer? My concealer, and my concealer, this is from the L'Oreal Paris. It's their Perfect Match concealer. So yeah, so I'm going to take these three items now, and then going to freeze the remaining item. So I have already moisturized my skin. This is how it looks like. So first step in my everyday makeup routine is the primer. Let's see how the primer is. Wow. Okay, the primer is a silicone primer, so I don't think it had any effect of freezing. So this is pretty normal in consistency. As you can see, the primer is in pretty normal condition, but it's a little bit cooler. That's it. So yeah, let's apply the primer. Mostly I'll concentrate the primer on my T-zone area. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So done with the primer. The primer worked nice, because maybe it's because it is silicone based primer, that is why it worked. So as you guys already know, I have my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So the shade is 310. Right now it's very cold. Let us see how the foundation is. This is the old packaging, guys, so that is why I don't have pump in here. I'm not sure what happened to the foundation. So flashes on. Oh my god, what's happening? What is there? I'm not Sure, I think it's frozen completely. Now the foundation is frozen completely. It's not gonna come onto my hand. Okay, not bad. Even after freezing, the foundation is working, guys. I mean, can you see? See, the foundation is, my god, my nerve. Foundation can hold even in freezing condition. That's very good, Maybelline. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my brush and apply my foundation. I never take this much foundation generally. This is too much for my face. But yeah, since I have already taken it out, I'm just gonna blend it. So after the base, our next step is concealer. As you know, we have frozen our concealer as well. So this is from the L'Oreal True Match range. Concealer looks pretty normal to me. Let me try and apply this. Oh my god. The L'Oreal True Match also passed the test. Then our next step is powdering. For compact, as you guys already know, this is the halat of my compact powder. It's almost wet inside, as you can see, because the lid broke when it was freezing. I don't think this is not looking good. It looks disgusting to me. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take this fluffy brush and see whether I'm getting any compact. As you can see, my brush barely takes any compact powder. With using Fit Me, I generally, set only my T-zone and wherever I apply the concealer, because I don't want it to crease. But this powder, unfortunately, the lid broke and this is how it looks like. It is disgusting to look at, and also it became a little more wetter. So the powder is not really coming onto the brush until and unless you dig it a lot. That's all for the base. So now let's go and check out the other products and bring them. So yes, the package is back. So our next item I use generally is do my brows. So let me look for my brow pencil here. So this is my brow pencil. This is from ADS Cosmetics. So let's see how it is. It looks pretty fresh, but it's literally cold. So let's actually do our brows. The consistency of this particular product have become more waxy. Maybe that's due to freezing effect. Generally it's not at all waxy. Right now it gives that waxy effect. It's a little bit difficult to apply. As you can see, it's very, see, this is the difficulty. It's a little bit difficult to apply. It's not that easy. You have to give a little bit of pressure, and also it clings on to the hair like a wax thing. It's a little bit sticky. I kind of lost my spoolie brush, as you can see, so I'm going to use the other side of the e.l.f. one. So yeah, our brows are done. So after this, I'll directly get to my eyes. So I generally prefer doing either eyeliner or kajal, but since I alternatively, depending upon my mood, I do my kajal or my eyeliner. I have freezed both, so I'm going to use both. So yeah, first let's do our eyeliner. So yeah, as you can see, this is our eyeliner. So this is our Lakme Insta Liner. As you can see, it's frozen. So now the exciting part is opening this. Yeah, finally I got to open it. Oh. Look at the brush, guys. As you can see, it's completely dry. I mean, why? Still, we'll dig into this and see whether we can get something. We'll just do this. nothing. The brush is like totally twisted and it's in different shape. This is not the brush I generally use. So yeah, let's dig the liner. Oh my god, look at this. So this is how it looks like. It's totally frozen. We are going to lightly take this liner. I think it will melt once it comes in contact with my eyes, and do a normal liner over here. Wow, that's great. Actually, what's happening, guys, once the product comes in contact with my skin, due to the body heat, it just melts and gives a nice pigment, I feel, this time. Really, Lakme Instaline, when you apply it, it won't go completely opaque. You at least need 2 coats to give that nice dark black feel. But right now you can see, right? It gave me a very nice dark opaque liner. That's good. Before doing this eyes, I think I can finish one part of the face so that the products are still frozen. The next item I'm going to use is the kajal out. So the kajal is over here. This is from Joe's actually. I lost my Colorbar Mesmerize kajal, so that is the one I generally use, and the Nykaa one. But right now Joe's is the one I have. So the kajal looks pretty normal, as you can see. It's this twist kind of kajal. So yeah, it looks pretty normal, but let's see whether it actually gives any pigmentation. Wow. Okay, the kajal actually works, but the problem is it's very cool and very solidified, that you need to put a little bit of pressure so that you can get some pigmentation. Pigmentation, I feel like it is a bit less when frozen. Once that is done, I think I'll move to my mascara part. I have over here is from Maybelline. It's their Hyper Curl Volume Express waterproof mascara. So yeah, the mascara actually came, but the product, as you can see, is frozen. The product on the mascara is frozen, but the brush is good. Let me actually dig in for more product. As you can see, it is loaded with product. You can see it didn't perform much. It just coated my lashes with whatever product is there, but it didn't perform that curling effect which generally it gives. So for face, the first product I use is blush. So the blush I froze was from Miss Claire, as you can see. So when I open the blush, this is how my blush actually looks like. I'm not sure why. It has that white frozen layer around, as you can see, the white one, and the blush literally feels a little bit wet, similar to the compact powder, I should say. Pigmentation is there. The blush from Miss Claire, it did pass the frozen test, but the problem is, as you can see, the ends are looking white. I'm not sure why that residue is there. I hope it will get clear once it is defrosted. So I'm back right now. I'm back with the product, the other half of my compact highlighter. So for highlighter, I have my Faces Canada Ultim Pro Liquid Highlighter. This is the highlighter I generally use. This is frozen, but let's see whether the pump is dispensing something. No. Come on. Okay. The pump isn't dispensing anything. It is completely frozen, as you can see. As you can see, it's frozen over here. Or is it a machine press? I think this is machine press. Okay, I opened it. I opened the highlighter. So as you can see, this is how the highlighter looks like. It's completely frozen. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this frozen highlighter and apply it on my high points just over here. Oh my god, I think I didn't bring the mirror. So I'm just gonna apply it over there. As you can see, it gives a nice, beautiful glow to your skin. Even though the highlighter is frozen, I feel like it actually performed a little bit well. But the problem is, since it's frozen now, it sets like very quickly onto the skin. So I have a little bit of patchy situation over here. Okay, I forgot my lip pencil. I forgot to freeze my lip pencil, but I'm not gonna use any lip pencil now. So the one I froze is the Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade 07. Let's see what happened to Miss Claire. Okay, Miss Claire looks dry. Miss Claire looks frozen. So let me dig in and see whether I have a liquid or not. No, as you can see, it's frozen. My lips is already moisturized. Guys, to be frank, this lipstick is not this pigmented. I just use it like a tint to my lips, but this after freezing looks so damn pigmented. This is very much pigmented. So I'm happy freezing my Miss Claire lipstick. It gave me more pigment. The consistency is still soft, matte, and it's also creamy. So yeah. So this is my final look, guys. I hope you have liked this video. If you have enjoyed the video throughout, make sure you hit that like button and also make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you have any video request, or if you have or if you are aware of any other makeup challenge, make sure you comment it down below so that I can, do that makeup challenge next. See you on my next video, guys. Until then, take care.